Hey guys, welcome to JK Unwinds. For our first video, we thought, seeing as it's Halloween, we're going to start off strong and we're going to go with a Halloween themed video, which I'm not looking forward to because I don't do well with scary shit. The video is top 10 terrifying events that took place on Halloween, and you can thank Jake for this because it was his choice, not mine.
Yeah, it definitely was my choice. So
it was definitely your choice. So we're recording this at night, so great. I can't wait for that because I'm now not going to sleep tonight. So hopefully it's not as scary as it looks.
I don't sleep anyway.
Once you see, well, that's true. But once you see the very first image on this video, you'll understand why I'm a little bit concerned. So let's get right into the video.
Let's go.
From alien news stories to mysterious disappearances, here are your top 10 terrifying events that took place on Halloween. In our number 10 spot, we have War of the Worlds. On Halloween Eve in 1938, people thought that aliens had come to Earth. This story is nuts. In 1938, way before movies and TV shows and radio programs became what they are today, 12 million people tuned into a radio program on CBS radio that declared that Martians have invaded New Jersey.
New Jersey.
It was a radio play called War of the Worlds by Orson Welles, who acted in it and wrote it. Very few people knew it was a play, though, and it created mass hysteria. It is predicted that 1 in 12 people believed it to be real. Approximately 1 million were terrified and ran out of their homes and panicked over an alien invasion.
So the most terrifying thing here is someone wrote a play and people believed it to be real.
Know what to do.
Yes,
that's what I'm getting for this.
Broadcasted on because it was broadcasted on the radio.
In our number 9 spot, we have
Okay. Hopefully they get scary.
On Halloween in 1922, Mussolini, the Italian politician of the time, threw a party to celebrate the growing power of the
Mers.
Oh my God, he does!
This happened in Rome with thousands of men who dressed in black shirts, which was a part of the party's uniform.
Oh, that's a crowd, that, you know.
Insane to see.
Look at that.
I've said to myself that if I ever find
bling on their
myself a place
chest.
They're getting down to West Ham at the weekend then.
Thousands of people all
Look at the
gathered for the
boots.
same purpose or person, then I will ask myself, do I think like everyone else here?
I don't think like everyone else here.
I very definitely don't, and I will not put my thoughts out loud.
That we all need, which is to be accepted and to belong. I'm sure the answer to the last question will be yes.
Whoa, pause that.
Apparently, it was this day that.
Go back a second. Play it for just 1 second.
I'm sure the answer to the last question will
and
be yes.
Pause it there. What's he doing with his hand?
Calling everyone a name.
He's very definitely calling everybody a name there, isn't he?
I feel like he is.
Yeah, okay. Even that guy in the back's like, what are you... what? Allowed to do
this is our leader. Wait, what?
I mean, you are the leader.
Follow the leader, sorry. And with further ado.
Apparently, it was this day that Mussolini violently took control of the government, which led him to becoming prime minister and
it's more like a lion.
This event became known as the March on Rome. So yeah, this is definitely some pretty crazy history for the Italians and certainly a terrifying event.
I'm not feeling very scared right now.
We have a terrifying prediction. Apparently, American serial killer David Berkowitz predicted a killing while inside the correctional facility that he was in.
So this is the fact that he predicted a killing.
And thought he was making up a story. Typical, but also he was a prisoner, which I'm sure most assumed to be clinically insane, so it makes sense why they...
You can't assume that.
They didn't realize until Halloween
2022?
morning in 1981 when 2 people named Elizabeth Watson and Ronald Sisman, who were found dead in their Manhattan home, brutally killed. Apparently, Berkowitz described their apartment perfectly.
I don't know what a COED is either.
Had carried out these killings. No one was ever able to find out who killed these people, so many believe Berkowitz's prediction to be true and believe that probably this cult was very powerful, and that's why no one was ever found to be connected to the killings. I'm sure that happens.
So he said that someone was going to get killed and was able to describe their apartment.
Yeah.
In 1977, on Halloween night, a 19-month-old
these just seem more coincidental rather than terrifying.
From her bed. The windows
that picture's terrifying.
Parents believed that whoever took her was hiding in her closet. Almost
There's
a
guy
month
called Stephen
later,
Lynch
she
who does a
was
song
found
called
dead in a refrigerator in an
Damn,
abandoned home. Before this incident, 2 twins from nearby went missing and were found in a refrigerator, and they were believed to have been taken by a woman that ended up being Nima's babysitter. So eventually, with this new evidence, the babysitter by the name of Jacqueline,
I mean, I wouldn't trust my babysitter that looked like that.
Sentence in prison for the killings. In our number 6 spot, we have orange socks. This is a pretty
wait. Orange.
What's wrong with orange socks?
Is this why Halloween stuff is orange? Is this what we're going with? It's nothing to do with pumpkins. It's orange socks.
Where is this going?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Wild story, but a little gruesome, so brace yourself.
Oh, gruesome. We might be getting into it.
A woman in her 20s was killed on Halloween night 1979. She was found severely injured and naked, but the only thing that was on her was orange socks. The police couldn't identify her, so that's how she was given the name Orange Socks. She was found just off of Interstate 35 outside of Georgetown, Texas, where it's possible that a notorious serial killer possibly was. I am referring to Henry Lee Lucas.
I was just going to say Henry VIII.
Oh, of course you are. Of course. I know I know all about him. I know all about him.
I thought he was going to say Henry VIII.
Why have got the same nose?
Why have they got the same nose? To get his death sentence suspended. He was apparently notorious for admitting to crimes he didn't commit, so whether he did so
Why would you do that? Why would you admit to a crime that you didn't commit?
In our number 5 spot, we have poisoned candy. Okay,
this is just a kid's story, isn't it? With an apple.
About the candy you may
can't remember what it is. I've had a brain fart.
No, people have been known to lace.
Oh yeah. I've heard that.
He passed out and died. He, of course, ate a piece of candy that was poisonous, and that's what killed him. But that's not the worst part.
Oh, really?
This wasn't a fluke. This boy was poisoned by his own father. Apparently his father really needed money, and so he took this as an opportunity to cash out a life insurance policy that he had on his son. Yeah,
wait, what?
Definitely bone chilling. I'm gonna be weary of the candy I eat for the rest of my life.
Yeah, sorry son, I love you and all, but I need money.
Spot, we have the Hilton surprise.
I'm gonna go tell my
dad. In 2004, a Hilton employee in Key West, Florida, experienced the surprise of her life when she found a newborn dead in a garbage bag. Probably the most horrific thing I have ever heard. It still had its umbilical cord.
Because it's common where I live, that.
Its mother was most likely a pregnant woman that was seen walking into the hotel with 3 men earlier that morning. A witness overheard moaning in the bathroom and asked if the woman was all right. All 3 of the males waited outside of the bathroom for her, and one of them even called out to her, calling her Samantha or Sonia. That's what the witness said. The woman was in the bathroom for about 40 minutes before she and the 3 men were escorted
definitely just begin with an S.
She apparently was holding her stomach in pain, but told the guard that she had been partying too hard the night before. She and the men were never found. In her number 3
she had the child and threw it away, basically.
On Halloween night 1963, in a skating rink,
this isn't very terrifying, I don't think.
Coliseum in Indianapolis, a tragedy occurred around 11 p.m. that night. It was apparently the last skating routine of the show when the concession
I feel like this should be titled like
and the floors caved in.
Halloween coincidences.
Gas had been leaking from the concession stand, and that is what led to the explosion. 74 people died and 400 were injured from the event. It was said that the aftermath was a nightmare to see. I can only imagine. In our number 2 spot, we go
to Hillsborough. That was worse.
Damn man. It was Halloween in 1955, and
Too soon.
I mean,
Marilyn Damman took her son Stephen
Too soon.
It was worse.
One video in.
It was worse though.
We're one video in.
Shopping. It was the 50s, so
and we've already talked about Hillsborough.
Comment below if you were alive then. And
I mean, what happened to Hillsborough is horrific.
Because it doesn't seem normal. Especially if one of them is still in a stroller, and Stephen was. When she finally left the store, she discovered that they were missing. She eventually found her daughter, but she never found Stephen. Apparently during this time, it was common that people were taken by people that couldn't procreate, and they were given different names. Even still today, a body hasn't been found, and so it is believed that Stephen is out there somewhere, just living someone else's life.
Chilling.
Oh, imagine. In our number 1 spot,
here we go, the most horrifying.
Death. Okay, I know what you might be thinking,
Right.
Melissa. Harry Houdini's death is not terrifying. No,
Right.
I suppose not. I mean, perhaps for his family
Pinky.
it might have been terrifying. But what could potentially be terrifying about his death is the possibility that he was actually magical. Out of the 365 days in a year that he could have passed away, of course it's on Halloween, the Day of the Dead, the witch's holiday, a magical night. I don't know. Is this a coincidence?
A guy died
Possibly,
on Halloween.
but
Yeah.
Oh, terrifying.
Yeah.
Some people think
I
he
imagine
was
a lot
killed
of people
by
have died on Halloween, I can't
an
lie.
organization he would apparently try to debunk, but there's seemingly no proof of this. I'm Melissa Melotti, and I hope that you have a good day, sir.
That was horrific. Yeah.
Thanks, Melissa.
Yeah, Melissa. That was great, Melissa. Thanks, Melissa.
I don't know whether the accent at the end was worse than
Yeah,
the
I was thinking that, but yeah. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.